Hey, welcome to Questions with Bob and Craig. This is our quarantine edition number 2 or 3rd episode.
I'm Dr. Bob Becker.
Dr. Craig Scott. We're going to answer some more of your questions. We had such a great time with the tweets last time. We're going to do some answering of some tweets again this time, and as you can see, we've got our masks on so that we're covered currently in the situation that we're in. But let's go straight to the tweets. And we'll answer some questions that we have here. Let me pull that up real quick on my Twitter feed. All right, from Reenie Ray, when will the office be open again? Why don't you take that one?
Well, that's a good question, and it's kind of an unknown question. We're kind of following our state policies and advice from our national organization. So currently, right now, we're still just seeing emergency patients. So if you do have an emergency, something violating your appointment, please call the office for an appointment. It's by appointment only. Just don't come walking in. By appointment only, come see us. We'll be glad to take care of you. So we're hoping, as of right now, we're still on lockdown through the city and county through the 24th or 25th of this month. Word is that we're kind of hearing is that, the governor may be extending that a little bit more. So as soon as they give us the okay, then we'll probably be able to start seeing patients again, probably not to the full extent that we were beforehand, kind of easing back into it, reducing our numbers, trying to keep our numbers down. Again, social distancing is going to be a big part of this. You're going to notice things different in our waiting room and up the front and the back as far as not being able to touch things and so forth. So it's all going to have a different look to it. But we're hoping in the next few weeks, maybe going into a slower bit of seeing patients, but not at the great amount that we were. So if you do have any questions or concerns, please, you could take pictures and send them to us. And Dr. Scott, you can tell them how they can get them to us.
Sure. What you want to do is go to the Becker and Scott Orthodontics YouTube channel. We have our own channel set up. We have videos there which explain how to take photos and then how to submit those to us. So all that information is there. So just get on YouTube, search Becker and Scott Orthodontics, and you can find all of that out. Let's go to our next question, which you touched on this just a little bit. This is from Boston Leroy. What will be different about my appointment when I come back to see you? Good question. So when you do eventually come back and we start seeing patients again, we might be asking you to do some things that we haven't before, such as we might be doing like a forehead scan to check your temperature. We might be asking if you don't feel well, if you've got a cold, feel like you have symptoms of a cold, runny nose, cough. If you have any of that, we might ask that you reschedule so that we don't potentially spread any disease to anybody else. We'll probably ask that the driver or the parents stay in the car and not come into the office. If we have any questions or we have any information to get to the parents, we'll call, and we can call your cell phone and let you know about that. Again, as Dr. Becker mentioned, we're going to be very cautious about how many people we have in the waiting area, how many people we have in the clinic. So we're going to reduce our numbers so we can actually keep those numbers down and maybe have our spacing as it should be. So those are some of the things we might be doing. When we get closer to time, we'll let you know exactly what we're going to do as far as the protocol. But at that time, we will certainly be making everyone aware of that. All right, let's go to another question here. We have, this is from Aunt Tamba Neck. When do you move into your new office? I'll let you take that one.
Awesome. So if you didn't know, we were kind of spreading the word around a little bit. So we are currently in the process of building a new office right down the street, so not far from here. The initial move-in date was the first week of May. As of right now, we're still on for that schedule. So we'll be moving out of this office, which we've been here. Dr. Powell did this office in 1987, I believe. So we've been here for many years. And so we're excited about the new office. And we're still hoping to move in there the first week of May. We already know that our new reception room furniture is not going to be available because that's being made out in California and it's been shut down. So we'll be temporarily moving our old stuff over there just to get by, and so maybe a slower move-in, but we're excited about the new office and all the technology that's going to be there and the comforts for our patients, and it's just going to be awesome.
It's going to be great. I'm excited too. We just have one more that we're going to cover today. It looks like from Ted Forehead. when are you guys going to get a haircut?
Hey!
That's a great question. What I'm doing personally, I'm trying to get this as high as possible so I'll be as tall as Dr. Becker. And Dr. Becker actually, what he likes to do is grow his a little long, and he does a little comb forward. Why don't you go ahead and show him real quick? And
That's
he looks,
right.
He looks like Caesar.
I'm trying to bring it all forward to cover up these bare spots.
It's a
And so kind of a comb over, but my family, my wife really like it too. So
It's a good look.
My hair hasn't been this long for a while, and so the barbers are going to be probably really busy once we kind of get the quarantine kind of lifted on us. So we're excited. I'm excited to get a haircut and getting life back to normal. So we just hope everybody's being safe. We wish everybody the best. We miss everybody, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody back in the office. And please, we are here if anything comes up or any questions or concerns.
Yep, we're here, and we're going to be here whenever everything comes back to normal. So hang in there, stay safe. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you. God bless.